Hi, babies.
It's still an optimistic time for everybody here as we are ready to get preseason underway. The Senators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Gives them nothing in front. Goalie plays it up. Hayward's got the puck in his own zone. He got all of that one.
In order to dictate the
Scores the first goal in team history. It's preseason, but it's something here, Cheryl.
That really is, and there can only be one, right, James? So your name will go down in the history books as the first scorer, and the fan base will know it as well, James. It's a great night overall.
Unofficial history made. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Slides the puck to Escott. Avoids the defender.
Parsons looks dialed in, James. He knew exactly where that shot was coming from, stood square to it, and denied it.
Lets it go! And there's the save. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And it's taken by the defense. And that doesn't go as it's blocked. There's a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Windsor's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Bulldogs played along the boards. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Bulldogs came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Puck moved over to Isco. Moves into the slot. Snaps it on net. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Bulldogs have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Barker's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Here he is from the slot. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Windsor's won the draw. Now over to Hayward. Takes it to the front. Denies him.
He not only wins this,
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
no one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Moves it to Craig. Puck scooped up by Guthrie. Windsor's on the attack. Here's a chance. Denied by Sokar. Back to the point it goes. And he gets that one too well. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say, how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then the whiff on it, and the whiff happens because it snaps in half.
Through center along the wing. Tiptoes around the poke check. Windsor's got the puck along the wall. Makes a move in front. Fantastic save.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Windsor's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. On a great defensive play there. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
This is why coaches tell you all the time that you have to initiate contact to separate the player from puck. And it's not easy to do. It's a tough, powerful, physical game. He does it, though, and he gets rewarded with the goal at the other end.
Here's a short pass to Kachuk. Taken by Ranger. The Bulldogs take it across the line. Passes it over. Big time stop. From the opposite point. Quick pass to Kachuk. Avoids the poke check. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it back to the blue line. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Senators play the puck from the back of the net. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Rangers been nabbed for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Windsor's going to start with possession here to kick off this period as they are shorthanded. Hayward's lugging the puck. Takes it from the right side.
Thomas is leading by example here, James. He's contributed on the scoreboard, but he's got great energy and good habits, even though it's a blowout.
Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Puck grab by West. Strong defensive effort. The Bulldogs gain control of the puck. Knocked poked away. The Senators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
The Bulldogs will play it in their own end. Looking to set up offensively.
Guthrie's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet. You can certainly tell that this is a product of the score right now, James. You can tell that she's frustrated, the bench is frustrated. Everyone's frustrated as they're getting blown out in this one.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Guthrie. Hammers a shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Picked up along the boards by Hayward. Snaps one on them. Stones him in front.
Sogard's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
I like this PK, James. When one goes, you all go. Very aggressive, and look at the shots they get off of it.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Cousins. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Windsor's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's stolen by Cousins. And they clear that puck. Taken along the wall by Clevin. Broken up at center by Escott. Oh, look at this chance. Routine glove stopped by Sogard. Ottawa's looking to break out. And he takes a shot. And he rings the post.
Windsor's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling.
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Windsor's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Bulldogs have it against the wall. Through center. Shakes off the coverage. Turns it away.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs.
All alone! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Fires it into the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes a shot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hayward. And now he angles it across to Rodriguez. What a steal in his own end. Poked away in the offensive zone by Niederreiter. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's...
Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
The Bulldogs win the draw. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And she shakes off a check. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Windsor's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. The Senators win the draw here in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he sidesteps the check there. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Ottawa's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be. And it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one. Escott's back. Scores! Unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Windsor's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Opportunities rejected.
Sogard's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he takes the dish. Sneaks by the poke check. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Vermeulen. Moves the puck over to Hayward. Quick pass across to Clevin. He got all of that hit. The Bulldogs scoop it up along the boards. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Slides it up to Pettersson. The Senators will play it through the neutral zone. Whiffs on that. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Here's the pass. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sogard.
As a shooter, you want to get the goaltender moving laterally, so that is executed check. Unfortunately, the goaltender anticipated that and moved across, pushed across to be able to make the save. That's just a fantastic one. If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
But it all starts with the face-off. They need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They're going to find a way to put it by him.
Works it across to Robert. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck picked up by Cousins. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he dodges the poke check there. Cuts into the paint. Stick save, denies him, and I think that was off the shaft. Blocked in traffic. Gregg's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Hamara. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck now. With the stop. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Here's a shot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Sogard.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Sends one up to Barker. Windsor's got the puck against the boards. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. The Senators take it along the wing. Takes the pass. Slides by the check. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Windsor's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Barker's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the fans are letting the home team know just how they feel about a poor performance on the ice. Shakes himself free. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Bulldogs look to anything but an expansion team in this victory here on the road and their first in preseason action. Wow.
Alright, give me one sec. Where the fuck did it go? Alright. Come on. Fuck, this ain't no jungle gym. You know who got a hold of me yesterday? Rodney. Yeah. Only because, yeah, his son told him that I took him off my friends list, so that's why he reached out. But, nothing. Just played it off like he didn't know. And then, tried to tell me they got a Rolex. Yeah. It's a fake one. He's like, I'm gonna sell it for 7,500. I was like, yeah, right on, bud. Good luck to you. I don't know. I know it's not. I know it's fake. It's fake. Oh, fuck, I fucked that up. Oh, what the fuck? All right. The fuck is the temperature in this bitch? Feels like I'm fucking sweating. Hey, how's it going there, slime bucket? Out. Move on. Keep on going. Why this? Like that. It's not even fucking bugging me. I don't know. When are they not fucking hungry? Oh, there's one of these left. I got one. I got one. I don't usually get one. How's the coffee? Well, you better unbusy yourself. You might find your bedroom's going to be very cold tonight because you might not have a fucking roof over your head because I might be too busy. Coffee, please. Hook it up before you get a Fig Newton finger in your asshole. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, hook it up. Watch what you're doing. There you go. That's a doll face.
Manipulation.
That's called nip. You got, what's wrong? Can you get me the... Ooh, go fuck yourself. Yo,
Oh.
fucking weirdo.
Funny.
Oh, I know. You're a comedian. You stand up, everybody laughs.
Hey, pinche cabrón.
Is that hot?
Very hot.
It's not. You're a fucking liar.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Warm it up. There's a blue cup over there.
Wasting? Fuck, you apparently wasted enough. Lick on my nutsack, girl, you're gonna pass out. Lick on my nutsack, girl, gonna cry. I'm Doomer Fars. Doomer. You don't know?
Him?
I don't know who that is. I'm and I'm Drumo. Bars. Drumo Bars. Yeah.
I'm like that. If I was a fighter, I would have laid you out a long time ago. Ow!
You're crazy, dog. You're clean. I'm gonna give you a 5, Art. Right inside your fucking peckerhead. Peckerhead. Alright, I gotta go. Grand Theft Auto. They wanted me to replace you. Excuse me. Thank you. Awesome. You guys are great. Thanks, Jethro. Selma, you won your first game. Congratulations.
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Bulldogs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick feed to Robert. And he avoids the puck. Oh, he stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
And he sends it across to Marchment. The Bulldogs gain possession. Windsor's got the puck against the half wall. They score! And this amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in the air is exciting. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Windsor's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be front.
minutes, 50 seconds. The Leafs, in a blink of an eye, answer back here in the first.
Yeah, you got to love that response, right? You know the coach is going to look down the bench and want to make sure that they're putting someone out there that can kind of reinvigorate and get that momentum back. They got it back.
They've got numbers here. To the front. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Floats the saucer pass. Moves it to Ranger. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Pickard. Windsor's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Fires it! Oh, what a save in front! From center, they get into the attacking area. Backhander in front! How did he stop that one? Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Makes some space. Snagged with the glove by Pickard.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck now. Steps inside. Loses the coverage there. Denies him.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
She does a great job of controlling this puck and pushing it to the corner, and no second shot opportunities. Great rebound control.
Puck scooped up by Ekman Larson. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Picked off by Hayward. Great reach with the poke check. Too much congestion in front. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
In the final moments of this period, Windsor's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves the puck to Hervonen. And the pass is picked off. Windsor's got the puck. Stretch pass. And it's a quick pass to Hayward. Moves it in front. Oh, off the iron. Blocked in front.
Thomas
Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot.
Windsor's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Pickard's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Here's a short pass to West. And he takes the feed. Toss to the front. Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Wentz has been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Hayward's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Comes up with a stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Robertson. Intercepts it at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here he is on the backhand. Grabbed along the board by Guthrie. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. We got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Taken by Myers. The Leafs carried along the wall. Windsor's got the puck. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, fantastic goal!
Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your moves.
Here's a chance! Hayward's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Bulldogs have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Windsor's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Can't connect, trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Pickard's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Pickard.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low spot and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Hayward. Intercepted the pass. He's got a little jump. He's in. And he takes the pass. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Sends the feed in front. Brings it off the post. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot change, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Wentz has been feeling good all night long. Look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire.
So they beat the buzzer and get right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are using this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The Leafs are mixing it up in goal here to start this period. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Toronto's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Close save! How did he get a piece of that?
Stolarz wins this one-on-one battle, and that's exactly what it is. You got to challenge, you got to compete, and he makes the save.
The Bulldogs have it now. Feeds it to Robert. Oh, look at this. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Windsor's got a hold of it against the wall. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save. Windsor's gained possession along the boards. Tries to the crease. Oh, that's a huge stop by Stolarz. The Leafs are on the attack. Jabs the puck away. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Slides it across. Slides it diagonally to Hervonen. Grabs the puck behind the net. Sends it over to Escott. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Pass to Robertson. Quick feed to Hervonen.
The Bulldogs have been so impressive tonight, James. It's been a lot of fun to watch them, too. Just their dynamic on the ice.
How did that stay out? Wow!
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Gostis Bears moving the puck through his own zone. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Guthrie's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Denied that one. Sends it ahead to Hayward. Quick shot! Oh, big-time save by Stolarz. Moves by the check. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Stolarz. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. Takes it into the slot. Fantastic save. Dropped him in the open ice.
Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay.
The Bulldogs are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. And off the draw, they win possession. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Bulldogs aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Windsor's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Robert. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
The Bulldogs take possession in the neutral zone. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Timms has the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Ranger. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Robert's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Angles it over to Brew. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And we are all over with this one tonight. Windsor's got to be pleased with this result here. Their home opener and in the preseason, and they're winners.
Hard to believe this is an expansion team in terms of their performance tonight, James, because they were cohesive. And a lot of the time they don't look that together when you don't know one another. You really haven't played together a lot. So really enjoyed this win. Thought they possessed the puck, and they really moved it well.
The audition for jobs continues on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the preseason schedule rolls on. The Bruins have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tries to feed it over to McAvoy. What a save by Hayward.
Well, she's in great position to make that save, and when you're in good position, you can steer and control the rebound, and this one goes right to the corner.
And here's the pass to Robert. Centering pass in front. Misses the net. And that's turned aside by Swayman.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Windsor's got a hold of the puck now. Shakes off the coverage. Look at this. And he scores. Windsor's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want.